Shit. Anyway, my bad. Hello, everyone. Rebel Eric Gaming here. Welcome back to Madden 20. I'm going to be doing something a little different.
Select the team you want to join.
Okay, calm down, announcer. Where are they at? There they are.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
But instead of continuing the franchise that I did have up, I'm going to be doing a team rebuild with the New York Giants. I'm going to try to get them back up to where I feel like they deserve to be. I'm going to go on pro. I'm going to do trade deadline, salary cap off, relocation, pre-existing injury off, career clock off. I'll do 4-minute quarters. Set that to auto. There we go. Hey, glad to see you back. Told you I'd do it for you. I also have the music turned off, so if it seems really quiet, that's why. Just because I don't want to get in trouble for, copyrighted music by the artists or anything that they have on here. Even though I really do enjoy the soundtrack for this game. Okay, it looks like our first game is us squaring off against the Dallas Cowboys. Hi, it's Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Charlie. Let's take a look at the roster. Let's see. Who do we got? Who are we packing with? Daniel Jones. Ooh, that overall's kind of iffy. That's my boy right there, though. I love that man. We have Golden Tate, Sterling Shepard, and Darius Slayton. Oh, I could do so many good things with this team. Oh, yes. So you know what? I'm not even gonna waste time. Yep, not even gonna waste time. We're just gonna jump right into this. Me and my boy Saquon, that's all I need. I'm not gonna worry about trying to adjust uniforms or anything like that. I'm just gonna go straight in. I'm going to try to get as many games of this season in as possible. I might try to squeeze in maybe, like 2 or 3 games of the season. That's my objective. And I believe I'm running 4-minute quarters, and this is on pro difficulty, so we'll see how well I do.
An NFC East battle right off the bat. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, an important season is about to begin for Eli Manning. His Giants get a tough test right out of the gate as they take on the defending NFC East champs, the Dallas Cowboys.
But I don't even have Eli Manning.
I'll be back at halftime with a look around the early games. But let's get you over to Big D. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I'm going to try, Charlie.
Between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything
there we go.
here
Number
in Dallas,
26,
and
my
the
boy.
introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New York
How
Giants.
is the game audio, by the way?
So happy to be with you, Brandon Godden and Charles
I don't know
Davis.
if it's because it seems really loud in my headphones.
Together, it's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about.
I'm actually going to see if I can turn this down a little bit. I just need it down just a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'll keep that up. The in-game commentary I'm going to drop a bit. Stadium speakers can go down. Crowd volume definitely needs to go down. Because you guys are the crowd. I don't need the crowd. The on-field volume can go down a bit. And I don't really care about the menu sound effects. There we go, let's try that.
That's our main focus. But how about how much
Okay,
happened
that's a lot
in the
better.
offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars
Boom,
changed
opening
addresses.
kickoff. Let's get it.
There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
Oh, come on.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense
Dad, the
heading
Cowboys
out,
fan.
and they,
Well,
of course,
tell your dad I
they're
apologize,
going
but
with
his
rookie
team's about to get
Daniel Jones out of
destroyed.
Duke. 6th overall pick in this year's draft. Second QB taken after Kyler Murray. And it's his show now, though he obviously has some awfully big shoes to fill.
Let's see what coach is suggesting. Run play. All right, I got y'all. We're going to start off with Saquon.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon
Ooh,
Barkley.
okay.
And
That was just a bad
is the
run.
kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose
Just a bad
yardage
run.
to start
Bad
things
block.
out. They'll
Bad
wind up
block.
losing 3 yards here.
I wasn't
And that'll make
my
this a
boy's fault.
2nd and 13.
It's all right, I'll toss it.
A
I'm going to
3-yard
toss it
loss to
out.
start the drive. They'll look to
Gotta
make
make up that yardage.
And then some on 2nd and 13. A toss out to Barkley.
Oh, damn.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Well, the spark that ignited the Cowboys-Giants rivalry goes back to 1960 when Dallas's first head coach and former New York Giants assistant Tom Landry brought his 0-10 rookie squad into Yankee Stadium. That game would finish a 31-31 tie, the only non-loss in the expansion Cowboys' first season. 6 decades later, still one of the most heated rivalries in the NFL.
Come on.
Heck, even Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett spent 3 seasons in a Giants uniform. And Dallas leads the...
All right, Eliza and Peggy, you're the Giants fan here, so I'm going to leave it up to you. It's 4th and 3. Do I go for it or do I punt the ball? I'm going to have you make all my clutch decisions here. Go for it. All right.
The overall series,
coach has
including
spoken.
the last 4 meetings.
You know what? I'm gonna run
Okay,
this.
look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is
No,
incomplete.
Shepard.
A surprising move here on the
Shepard
opening
dropped
drive of
it.
the game. And Dallas, they'll take over
Oh,
in terrific field
He
position.
had that too,
So
and
they
he
take
dropped it.
a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media,
I tried.
right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline?
Ooh,
and in
that
his
was
locker
scary.
room? 'Cause I
Oh,
think
that
the
was
team's
really
gonna look at
scary.
him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Watch
Pretty good
Austin
little two-play
Powers.
sequence there. You force
Yeah,
the incompletion
baby.
and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Prescott. Complete. He finds Bray.
Oh my goodness
and
gracious
inside the
me!
20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
It's alright, I can come back. It's only first quarter. I got this. I'm not even worried.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Elliott. And now they're
You
inside the 10
tackled
as he's
him
brought
over
down
the
at
first
9.
down line, dude. Come
6
on.
yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
No, why didn't you pick that? 32.
It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
Oh,
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
I couldn't get in front of him. That's okay. That's okay.
A 4-yard pickup.
I held him to 3.
4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. We're scoreless.
That's okay. It's okay. You know what? I'm not even worried about it. Oh, I was late on the jump. That's all right. I held him to 3. It's only 3.
And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So
thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it.
Half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard.
I can come back from this.
The field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment.
Oh,
in a game like this,
that was such a good return.
Field goals means you're right there.
Oh, I wish you were a little bit faster, but good return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Come on, Saquon.
Starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up.
Go. Oh, you let go of your block, 39.
Running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. We got to get the ball. You get the ball right here. Let's go. Hurry up now.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15.
Go.
And he will take it on in.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Golden Tate.
Golden Tate. 57 yards.
Let's
and
go.
The Giants have taken the lead.
Told you I wasn't worried.
Air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Oh, let's go.
Touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very tidy 2-play drive that time. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, he's going to down that, isn't he?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A reminder, coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday
I am not doing the Eagles and the Steelers, Charlie.
To wrap up the week.
This is franchise mode. I only have the Giants. I'm only playing as the Giants.
Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's
I missed them. I missed them.
Eastern.
That's okay. They got him.
First down going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Oh, you ain't getting past me that time, buddy.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Well, we see so many good battles in the NFC East, and Cowboys and Giants, they rarely disappoint. They didn't disappoint last year. Cowboys got the better of the Giants both times. Week 2, 20-13, and then in Week 17, a thriller, 36-35. That was a game where Dak Prescott threw 4 touchdown passes. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear
Good run
out.
back. Good run back.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath.
I'm doing this for you, Eliza.
Fly, but as you said, incomplete. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
finally
last drive.
getting a little something going.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I'll run this
We
slant,
remind you that coming up in
but
2 minutes, we'll again head
I'll
down to
put
visit with
Tate
Jonathan Coachman
on the
in
drag
Orlando,
route.
back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this
I'll
opening
take
weekend.
that.
Now Jones. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
No, come on.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And Brate, the tight end's got it.
Bye, Charlie.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there.
Will you stop leaving him so wide open, Holmes?
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And again, it's Prescott. Underneath, he's got Brate. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Eliza, what is going on with your team right now? Your team's falling apart over here.
Just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Draw play, Elliott. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Prescott. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
It's rigged. It's set up so that they're going to try to make Dallas beat me, is what it is.
And it's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Baby. Do you see the skills?
At his own 10-yard line.
Do you see the skills?
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, come away empty.
He completes it to Tate. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, Foxtrot. Check 5.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What I was looking for.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now whistles and a timeout.
Let's go.
With 3 seconds
Got
left
us
in the
within
first
field goal
half.
range. That's what I was looking for.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL.
All right,
we'll
what
get
do we got?
started up at Lincoln Financial Field
Washington
in
and Philly.
where it was the Redskins who were victorious in that one on the road.
Okay.
Peyton Barber, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, let's get over to Arizona to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they trail the visiting
Eliza,
Lions
are you
in
still
that
here?
one. Danny Amendola, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get over to Carson. See what's happening with the Chargers at home at Dignity Health Sports Park. And they've got the lead over the visiting Colts as that one's gone to halftime. Austin Eckler, a touchdown run in that first half. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Oh, it's so weird without the music.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally
Where you going,
we
buddy?
say want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
That wasn't even behind the
In
line.
the first half, but he's able to find some room
This
there, and he's
commentary.
hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Heavy on the edges. Show it up.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to
Got
work
him.
his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Let's go.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field,
Oh,
shutting
my
them down,
God.
not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Now Saquon Barkley.
Can we
showed
get
a
some
good move,
blocking?
but quickly
Jesus.
corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, Jones. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
That was a scary throw.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
That was a really risky throw.
So
I
from
shouldn't
the
have made
39
that
now,
throw.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones.
Oh my
Nowhere to
God.
escape,
Throw
and
the
he
ball,
goes
buddy.
down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to
Eluding
you.
the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught at the 25.
My boy
He's free going
Saquon.
down the left side. It's
My
a
boy
foot race.
Saquon.
And all the way in.
Saquon.
Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. 66 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Well, I think, and correct me
boy
if I'm wrong,
Saquon.
but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look
Yeah,
downfield
I
first,
told you, I'm
bring it
doing this
back
for
to the
you,
line of
Elijah.
scrimmage.
I don't even know
Not
if you're
easy
still
for a
here or
rookie
not
to
because you're
do.
not putting
Oftentimes
anything
they
in the
get
chat,
one
but I
look,
got
and
you.
They make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Always a lot of great storylines when the Giants and Cowboys get together. And, of course, one everybody was buzzing about, the great young running backs, Zeke and Saquon, who finished 1-2 in the NFL in rushing last year. And down on the field before the game, you see those. That's caught at the 25.
Oh, my God. Why are you guys letting him burn you like that?
22-yard line. A big
That's so
play
dumb.
here for Dallas. 41 yards.
There's just no excuse for it.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. A first down throw for Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and now it's second down. Last year, Dak Prescott had 3 fourth-quarter comebacks, and he's in search of another one right now. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
All right, we got this.
You
We
got
got
the big
this.
lead
Let's make a big stop. Big stop right here.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
Nowhere to escape, and
There
he
we
goes
go.
down.
That's what I like to see.
In there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his
They're
young
gonna
NFL
go
career.
for it?
Congratulations,
Oh, my.
young man.
Now they're going for it.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And no, it's incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what?
Now I can just drain the clock
maybe
out.
they can put this thing away.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's
Oh
going
my
to be
God,
met
I got
at
caught
the
up on
line
the
of
blockers.
scrimmage and taken down.
Saquon, I don't
2
know what's
runs in a
going
row,
on right
but only
now.
2 yards to show for it. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete,
Oh,
but a penalty
fucking course
flag
he
is
dropped it.
down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Why is that holding on me?
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it.
Of course, you can't make the simple throw.
Wind up incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. To throw is Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And this is caught.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
That's what I want to see.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, nice move. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Barkley, toss play left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's across for the touchdown.
There it is.
In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch,
there we go.
especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That one complete. Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Prescott on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
All right, let's go.
An incomplete
and
pass
one more
on
good
first
stop.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Good stop. Put this game away.
To the air again, Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. 3rd down here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
And we got it. Week 1 game is in the books.
Football game. So a victory here for the men in blue,
1-0
the New
to
York
start.
Giants. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long, and it's good to have football back.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it?
That's why you weren't saying anything. Well, I picked up the win for you. 1-0.
Yeah, but preseason.
24-10 final score.
This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football
Yeah.
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you.
24-10. Starting off the season 1-0 for you. I got you. Doing this for you. Because you're another one of my bestest friends. Cowboys fell. Oh, we got a media question. Okay. Alright, I'll read the question. You let me know option 1, 2, or 3. Many folks, including yourself, thought this team would perform better last season, but things did not come together. How do you avoid that again this season? Top, middle, or bottom answer? so you can read the options. I feel like too. Players in the locker room need to stay focused on our goals. This is a playoff team, and they need to show that every week. Alright, so our roster rating, every time I win, will go up 2%, but if I lose, it'll drop 5%. That's okay, though, because I'm not worried about taking any losses. Week 3 is the one I'm excited for. Because I downloaded a community file, so all the rosters are updated to what they are now. So the Buccaneers do have Tom Brady. You know what? I'm going to make you into a deep threat. Okay, let me see. If I hit up a trade center real quick. No, you know what? Let's just go trade block. We'll Taysom Hill's on there. Okay, yeah, there's no really good wide receivers. I want to try to get a better receiver, but I don't know who to try to get. That's like my main issue. Ooh, I could get John Ross. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get John Ross. If I can scoop up John Ross, I'd be in a really, really good spot. You know what? I'll put up Golden Tate. Boom. There we go. Don't get me wrong, I like Golden Tate, but he's a little old. And John Ross has that incredible speed that's going to, like, pay huge for us later on down the road. Let's see. Do we have any X Factor players? I forgot to check that at the start of this. Just Saquon. Saquon's our only X Factor player. Okay. That's okay, though. That's okay. Alright, week 2. The 1-0 Giants take on the 1-0 Bills. The Harry Potter turned into keeping up with the Kardashians. Wait. What? Yeah, I don't like that color rush. See, that doesn't make a lick of sense to me. How does it go from Harry Potter to keeping up with the Kardashians? Oh, that sucks. I can't go, like, all blue with it. Like I was hoping. I was hoping we'd have, like, a set of blue pants that I would be able to do, like, an all blue uniform. Win 2 games in a row, 4 sacks, get the home win. Oh, that's right. They have Stephon Diggs. Ooh, that's scary. Stephon Diggs is a scary boy.
A double dip for the Bills at MetLife Stadium. It's the coach. This is what.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the.
Real quick, I want to check. I do love Josh Allen, though, too, by the way. No. See, no. You need to come up. Yeah, I want you at my top guy. Slot receiver. Who's quick? Slayton's quick. Yeah, I'll put Slayton in at slot.
Hudson from Midtown Manhattan.
The John Ross is going to be my main guy.
East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Alright, I apologize. Just give me 1 second. Okay.
2, and we've got a good one here between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports?
Have to read the kitchen
So here are the Bills being led out by their
Alright, I'll make sure I check
the
it out.
7th overall pick of the 2018
You might
draft.
want to get up soon.
It's Josh Allen. And, of course, the Bills, they've been looking for a franchise quarterback for a number of years, and now they think they have their guy. He certainly had his moments as a rookie, including an impressive win in Minnesota in his second NFL start. On the ground with the rookie Devin Singletary. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Easy loss.
So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
Hopefully coming off of the win against the Cowboys,
yeah,
the team will
doing that.
definitely
also
perform
patting his
better,
guys on the
hopefully.
back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football.
Ooh, good
and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is
I don't care about the
incomplete.
Bills. He's showing me who the Bills are.
And Stephon Diggs, our
I mean,
first chance to see him today.
Brandon, remember we had this conversation about how highly recruited he was in high school. Didn't quite live up to it in college due to some injuries. But, boy, as he hit the NFL like a bomb. Stephon Diggs, a crafty, mature route runner who can go the distance.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, there we go, my boy. Oh, okay, couldn't
Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
Okay.
And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, I have to. Go burn him, Ross. I know your ass got the speed for it.
To start the drive.
Maybe if I could throw the damn ball.
And Oliver
Dude, I'm sorry. I hate this quarterback right now already. Like, I can't stand him already.
NFL career.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
You have a 97 speed. You can't burn a single defender.
We can practice getting ready for this one.
What
Take
are
the
you
big
even
shot
doing
right
with your
out of
life?
the gate.
They won't expect a run on
You'll
third
open
down,
up the
right?
defense a little
Like
bit,
you wouldn't
loosen
say.
them up, have them back on their heels.
Now it's Barkley. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up
I have to
a
punt
4th
here.
down.
It's 4th and 14. I have to punt.
Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job,
See if I can
got
get
off
him
the
out in
field,
a
brought the
decent
punting
spot, though.
situation, so they're turning the ball back
Nope.
over to their offense.
That's a bad
You think
punt.
those guys will get along very well right now?
No, it's not.
Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's
I
their
don't
turn
care.
to take it downfield.
That's not bad.
So
It could have been better, but I'll take
here is
it.
a very
It's
nice
out of
punt is going to
game.
pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Singletary to get the drive started.
There we
And he
go.
is
Drop him
met
for
quickly
another
in the
loss.
backfield.
Let's go.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Defense is
Boy, you go
definitely
3 and
stepping
out on
up
your
this
first
game
drive.
right
That's
now.
not the way you want to start this drive either. Doesn't seem like they're really into it.
Can we get him
just yet.
again?
No, first 4
I'd
plays.
love to get him again.
You don't want to call it a disaster, but not looking very sharp. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
Still
Give him
back to
2
7.
yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
56.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in.
What?
It's complete.
What?
A big play here
He
for the
robbed
Bills.
that from the defender.
47 yards. Well, that'll
you,
help get you out
Stephon.
of danger. So much for playing it conservatively
God damn
back
it.
towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves,
Fucking
there's no way
Stephon
they
Diggs.
take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
I knew he was going to be an
Bills are
issue.
certainly happy to have a healthy Tyler
I was
Kroft.
right there,
Remember, he
too.
had
Like,
a
I was
season-ending
spamming
foot
triangle
injury
trying
last
to
year with the
play that
Bengals in
ball.
Week 5. So the Bills get him, and he re-injures that same foot in May in OTAs, but out there now and says he's feeling pretty good. 7 yards there and a first
Oh, they're
down.
really about to score on this right now. This is really about to happen.
The Bills with the football as we
That's
start
okay. I came
quarter
from
number
behind last
2.
game. I can do
As
it
they've
again
got
this
it with a
game.
first and
It's
10.
fine.
The
I'm
Bills with
not
the
even gonna
football
sweat
as
it.
we start
It's
quarter
still
number 2. As
still
they've got
first
it with
half.
a first
Got
and
plenty of
10.
time.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
I don't know what's going on.
14 yards, and the
Eliza,
Bills
what's
will
going
get
on
a
with your
new
team
set
right
of
now?
downs.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
30 inches.
This will be the 8th play of the drive,
We
and
need
it's
a
third and
huge
inches.
stop right here.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he is into the
Oh
end
my
zone for a
God.
Buffalo
What is
touchdown.
going on?
Devin Singletary with his first career NFL touchdown. As his
This is
guys are
crazy.
first onto the scoreboard here this
I
afternoon.
don't even know how to feel about this.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Still not even
A
worried.
reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I
A good
know
one from
what's going on
Atlanta.
right now,
Eagles
but
and
you know what?
Falcons,
It's fine.
8:20
Things
Eastern.
happen.
And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham
like
back
having
in New
no
York,
fucking
back in
blockers
MetLife
whatsoever.
Stadium.
I love that.
Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern
Love it when
on
that
Monday
happens.
night. On second down, here's Barkley spinning away.
See
And
my
he'll
point?
lose
The
yardage
dude
on this
can't
one
fucking
back
block
to the
to save his ass.
13. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that will
Okay,
be
where was the pass
incomplete.
interference on that?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and
No,
brings
I'm not
up fourth
fucking punting
down.
the damn ball.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
I need points,
So as
damn
they
it.
take it over, we step aside. And how about this? Fourth and long.
I
and they're
have no
gonna go
choice
for
here.
it.
I have to go for it. I can't go into the half coming from behind.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but
Where
it's
the fuck is the
intercepted.
pass interference call?
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return this
That was
time
definitely
will
pass
go out to the
interference, and they're not
42-yard
gonna call it.
line. Defensively that time. They were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted.
I get
but they
really
don't react
competitive
like
when
they
it
do on
comes
this
to
level.
Madden,
So
I'm sorry.
when they're in zone and they see the ball
Just
coming to them,
sports games in
they'll react
general.
at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
I don't know what the hell's
Otherwise,
going on now.
the end result can be something you don't like.
My team's falling apart right now.
Allen now on first down. And Diggs has it. And he goes down
God.
before getting this inside the 25.
Defense,
23 yards
step
on
the
the play.
fuck up and do your goddamn jobs.
Now the Bills are going to use
What are
the
you
first of
even
their
doing
timeouts.
with your lives?
As they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before
I
halftime.
want to like you guys, but when you do
Back-to-back
shit
good
like this, it
plays
just
have
makes
them
it
on
so
the move
goddamn
on
hard
first
to.
down.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
From the gun, it's Allen. And
No,
that is
come on.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on
got
to the
back
contact.
underneath that.
Brings up second down.
There was how many of you there?
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard
That'd have
line
been an
on
easy
second and
pick.
10.
I swatted that bitch and everything. I don't know. I don't know what more I could possibly do right now.
Allen throwing again. And that is incomplete.
Oh, good. At least you forced the incompletion.
There. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Good shit there, I guess.
So back-to-back incompletions.
Come on, McKinney. You got a pick for me last game when we were down like this.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down.
Okay. Okay.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution
Hopefully I
of
can
that
get this
defense
ball.
right there?
Hopefully.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
Of course
but if
I
there's
won't.
a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly
Son of
right.
a
Third down, you got to
dog
try and find
biscuit.
something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a good snap, good hold.
Might have to take our first loss here,
Never
Eliza.
in doubt. Just the way you used to hit him, partner.
Our first
You
loss
mean
of the
like,
season.
kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Why did you do so
I don't
early?
care what level
That was
you
so
hit
dumb.
'em, they go
I'm
through
such
'em.
an idiot. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with my life.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team,
Yeah,
they
was
tell
dumb.
them, that's
That
on
was
me.
dumb.
That's my
I don't know
man.
what I was
Let's
hoping
go
to
back out
accomplish.
there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
To throw again on second down. Jones
Throw the ball.
deep downfield for Ross. And that will be incomplete.
No pass interference on that?
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
Are
third
you
down.
fucking kidding me?
And as a first rounder, a lot of
Are you
eyes on
shitting
him,
in
a lot
my
of
cereal right now?
expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted
They're
in the first
smacking
round,
the
they
shit
expect you
out
to
of my
play right away.
receivers.
And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated
Oh,
it very
thank
well
God.
and got
Holy
a nice
shit.
payoff.
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Oh my God. Come on, please.
Now Jones looking for Shepard deep. And nearly
Oh, that was
picked
so
off.
dumb. That was so dumb.
Surprising to
Oh,
see a
I'm
defender
so
of
dumb.
his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
77-yard field goal. I can't. I can't do it. Eliza,
second
I'm
down and
sorry,
10.
but
Once
I
again,
don't
they'll
know
go
if
for
I
the
can
40.
do this.
Now a toss right to Barkley, and he will lose
Nope,
yardage
I
back to the
can't. I can't
34-yard
fucking do it.
line.
My team isn't doing
We now
anything.
proceed to the start of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
End of the
number
first half,
3.
and I'm scoreless.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no running back here. This will be a touchback,
just need to
and it comes out to the
relax,
25-yard
take some
line.
deep breaths.
The New York set to take the field.
Pull my head out of my
Come out
ass.
here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting,
There we go.
screaming,
There we
people
go.
upset.
See, that's
But
what we
typically,
needed.
halftime locker rooms are a lot more
That's what we've
clinical
been
than that.
needing from you,
And in this
Saquon.
case,
We need you to
are they
produce
upset
like
that
that.
the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind
That
up
should be pass
incomplete.
interference.
However, we
That
do
better be
have a
pass.
flag down. Let's check in with
What?
the referee. They were looking to throw, holding
How
a
is
right
that
tackle.
fucking
That's real
holding,
simple,
you
partner. Keep your
stupid
hands
piece of
inside
shit?
in the chest area. You're probably okay. You
Dude,
get
these
it out
fucking
on the
refs.
shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
The refs are racist against
Back
me.
to throw. Jones.
Oh, you sexy man.
That's caught
Oh,
inside
I love
the
you.
20.
Yes.
Touchdown,
Thank God.
Giants. John Ross.
I'm not out of this
his
yet.
first touchdown here of the new campaign. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
We're not out of this yet, Elijah.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go.
Only down by 3
that
now.
Was the 9, and
I
just
can manage.
all the way
I can
to
manage.
the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You know what? You're going to hear me say some weird-ass shit the more I play this game, I promise you.
Their defense
Madden brings out my
now
inner
it's the
weirdness.
offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. As Singletary has it stripped. The Giants have it. It's picked up. And he takes it into the end zone.
Let's go! Now you guys are doing some shit.
So a big turn of events.
Yes!
This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security.
Let's
for
go!
the offense. Playing
This
with
is what
the lead
I
in
wanted.
the second
This is
half.
what we
They get
needed.
the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big time fumble. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 14-10.
We got this, Elijah. We got
you can bet
this.
they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Came back in the third quarter. Now it's just a matter of can we hold it? Can we hold the lead?
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL.
I'm doing this for you, Elijah. That's what it comes down to. And the team knows it.
Repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
We're all doing this for you. We're all working together for you. Gotta make you proud.
From the 29.
Oh, God, I could have picked that. I wasn't ready. Oh, I could have picked that off, but it just came in too fast. I didn't even see where that ball was going.
Leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Allen. And that's caught by Beasley.
Oh, God, why? Now I'm fucking up.
Across the 45 before going out.
That's not even the team. That was me. Where the hell is he going?
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers.
Where were you going, dude? You want to talk about it? Are you okay?
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Mark 20.
They go right back to Singletary. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line.
Damn right
of
I was ready for him.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up
Yeah,
at a
right?
3rd and 9 situation.
Dude just phased through the wall and took off. Like he didn't want to play anymore.
Allen on 3rd.
Don't you catch
And
that.
the throw there going to be incomplete.
That number 30, he's got to go.
And you just know when that play call came in,
He's letting so many people get around him. Like, it's ridiculous at this point.
That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Oh, God, they're going for a field goal. Oh, boy.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort,
They
but
missed
it's
it.
well short. And this
He
score will
missed
stay
it.
right where it is.
He
Down
missed
here in the
it.
3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL
Oh,
versus the
my
ones who are
goodness
not,
gracious.
it's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss
He
2 in a
does
row.
need
He's gotta
help.
get his head
Like,
back together in case he gets another
he's
shot.
not doing his job like he's supposed to.
And he'll take it across midfield and into
I don't know
Buffalo
what his
territory.
issue is, but he needs a
Tough
stern
first half
talking
for him,
to.
unable
He needs
put
a
up the numbers
timeout.
He's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Looking to throw. Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And he is tackled.
I'm only
inside
3 for
the
9 on
40, not
passes
quite
right
to
now.
the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
5.
Jones on first down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Big edge, big edge, big edge. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Mike, 49's a Mike. Shoot.
Jones now going to throw again. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he will take it in for a giant touchdown.
The dive, baby, yeah. Easy Ingram, let's go.
Touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are able to add on.
That was a clutch dive. That was such a clutch dive.
Seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play. And
we got it, Eliza. We got it. We ain't taking no loss. We ain't going 1-1, baby. We're going 2-0.
Plays there on that drive. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try
that defense, that defense.
The ball comes out,
see, he's doing his job, but that number 30, he's flipping. I might have to try to get somebody better.
The kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
We got this.
The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football.
You give him that stern talking to.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Oh, see, number fucking 30. It's that number 30.
Home for a Bills touchdown.
Number 30.
Diggs.
He's gone. I have to trade him away. I have to. He's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Oh, God, they're going for 2.
Bills line up to go for 2. Allen to throw once more. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
Stop him.
Sack back around the 8.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Damn, I was half expecting an onside kick there.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
We got this.
And New York set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes.
I can't do anything with Saquon either, and I don't know why. I'm usually really good with Saquon.
Confidence having scored the last time out.
This is Barkley. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
You know what? I keep trying to run it on the outside. Let's try to put it up the middle and see what happens.
They've got 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be
that definitely works better.
Midfield. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? It's fine.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
You couldn't juke.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's our time.
On second down now, Barkley. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Oh, smooth. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Everyone's up.
Throwing Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And he
First
gets
down.
this inside the 35
No!
line.
Ingram!
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife
Ingram.
Stadium.
Not my boy.
On first down, Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Now it looks like he'll throw here. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
It's okay. I'm just trying to kill out time right now.
With a gain of 1 that time.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
You know, I could just so kill out clock.
They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then,
there it is.
This
2-0 on the season.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Giants, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
We're starting off really good this season.
So for our entire crew,
but that number
alongside
30,
Charles Davis,
he's got to go somewhere with himself. I'm going to try to get somebody a bit better, even if I have to give up a couple draft picks in the process. Like, he needs to go. Oh boy, I've already been streaming this for an hour. Oh, hey, Sterling Shepard. And Daniel Jones gets an upgrade. I want that strong arm. I mean, I could just cheat and boost up all his stats. I need you to be a deep threat. I need one deep threat guy on my team. Everyone else, I'll just auto upgrade. One player ready to negotiate his contract. Who is it? Lie Penny. Oh, you're the fullback. I don't even use you. Alright, let's go to the trade center. We'll check the trade block first. See if there's anybody decent up there. Not really. Don't really have much of anybody, so I have to do a manual trade. See, if I could get Tre'Davious White, like, that would be insane. But I don't see it happening. What number are you? No, you're 32. You're the good one. Let's see, you're number 28. Darnay Holmes. That's why he's so bad. Dude's got a fucking 72 overall. Okay, yeah, they're not. This is going to be a hard guy to trade away. I mean, Levi Wallace is young. What's his stats look like? Ooh, 90 speed. That's not bad. Do I try it? See where that puts us. Okay, that's actually doable. If I give you round 3 and 4 pick. There we go. Okay. So he's gone now. He's gone. We don't have to worry about him. He is out of here. Yeah, 72 overall. That's why he couldn't do anything whatsoever. But now we have Levi Wallace, so we're good. Who's our slot corner? Logan Ryan. See, no. No. Oh, wait. 1 year experience. 3 years experience. Okay, I'll put you at the slot guy. And then my top 2 corners are going to be the young guys, Wallace and Ryan. That's not what I wanted to do. You know, like I said, I mean, I could technically cheat. So, like, I could just go in here, edit player, and make Daniel Jones, like, a god. Because I could just boost his stats. Which I am actually going to boost up his awareness. Just because his awareness was really low for some reason. But, like, his accuracy and stuff isn't bad. His break sack could use a little work, but... I mean, I could. Hey, it's my franchise, damn it. If I want to cheat, I will cheat. Because if I cheat for you. I'm just going to take a second here, roll a cigarette. That's not what I wanted. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, all that does is change how much XP I get after each game, which is fine. Wait, before I do that, I need to check one thing here. Go to the Steelers roster. Because if they have the one receiver already, yeah, they do. They have Chase Claypool. Okay. So then I can't do what I wanted to do. I'll just do auto-generated rookies and go from there. So, ooh, that's a Penn State wide receiver right there. First round talent. I'm not going to worry too much about this. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might just scout out like a couple positions. Ooh, really no good safeties though. Third round talent. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to focus too much on that. Just because I've already been streaming over an hour and I want to try to get in this game at least because this is the game against Tom Brady. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the team that is in the Super Bowl right now. Well, tonight they will be. Saquon, 27 carries, only 86 yards. That's so bad. Ingram, I hope Ingram came back. Yeah, there's Gronkowski. Aw, Lucky. Share with me. Give me some
Hey
through the
everybody, it's
live chat.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm making your Giants
Straight ahead,
win.
we
Like,
got
you
what
should
be
definitely give me
good
a
one
slice of
between
pizza.
the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime.
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap
and I don't plan on
between the
losing
New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I got pizza.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the only 6-time Super Bowl champion in league history. In his 20th season now, Tom Brady.
All right, Brady, let's see
We
what you
keep
got.
hearing from people who are waiting
We
to
don't
see
have
the
number
drop
30
off in his
anymore.
play. I'd quit worrying about it. I'd quit looking for it. He says he wants to play until he's
Fucking
45.
Gronkowski.
Is there
Already.
any reason to doubt him?
Already
His
the
skills
Gronk.
have shown no sign of declining.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Line of scrimmage,
not
the
gonna sweat it.
37 on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And a peek now at the offense for Tampa Bay.
Mike Evans is exactly what you're looking for in a receiver in today's NFL. Big, quick, can flat out run, but makes great adjustments when the ball is in the air. Ranked number 3 last year in receiving yards, 1,000 yards
Good stop.
receiving every year he's been in the league.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd.
Well, let's get the stop here, guys.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Oh my goodness gracious, I have no clue what that was.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
I don't know how they didn't tackle me, but I'm going to take that
It was
all
3rd
day.
down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field.
I
get
read
their
that
offense
play.
on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
And yes,
They
I
did
realize
what you
that
said.
guy's wearing
They
number
got
30,
it.
but that's
They're
a
gonna
different
come right
number
back
30
on.
now.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Take that, Brady.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. That's an easy 7-0 lead right there.
I'm coming after you. Wait, did he hit?
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. A look at the starters now on the defensive
our
side of the
defense.
ball for the Giants. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew.
Yep,
They're top 10
Levi
in the
Wallace
league
is wearing
against
that
the
number
pass,
30 now.
But the bottom half of the league,
Let's see if he
in
can do
sacking the
better wearing that
quarterback.
number.
That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the
Let's
backfield.
go.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up
What's
right
going
now.
on
The
right
defense,
now?
They're doing their job.
Yeah, it
Giants
starts
are
with the
actually
guys up
doing
front. So
something.
when
I
you
like
talk with
it.
GMs are putting together a team. A lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
There's no
Picked
way.
off around the 41.
Oh my
And this
God,
one will be
there's
brought
2
back
picks.
to the
2
22.
picks. Oh no, he's hurt.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get
Oh,
up
no,
after
he's
that
hurt.
last play. While
No.
the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Why? Oh, his wrist. Oh, he messed up his wrist. He didn't look at the flick of that wrist.
Mike 54.
Alright, Saquon, let's see if we can get you going.
Running it with
Never
the
really done
NFL's
much the first
Offensive
two
Rookie
games.
of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. He takes this to the 15.
8 yards.
A flashy juke.
Better than what
That got
you've
him
been
a couple
doing.
extra yards. On second and a couple. Jones under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He broke his ribs. No.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
No, he broke his ribs. He's out. He's done.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting
He's my
better
top
at it all the
guy.
time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good
All right,
jump out of
Saquon,
him
you're getting
as
in that
things
end
continue
zone,
to
buddy.
move on.
Another try for Barkley. Charles, they won last week
Not on that
despite
play.
him not running the ball
Bitch,
well.
if you
They
don't
told
stop
us
jacking
to
this
get him
damn
going.
blanket,
Runs
I'm
like that help.
beat
And they
you
talked
with
to
it.
us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
Come on, so
and that's
close.
what they're doing early in this game.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right, Coach. 4th and goal at the 2. Go forward or just take the 3 points. What are we thinking here?
Forward.
Alright, I'll try it. Let's see, do we have a fullback dive play? We can go based on play type, run, fullback run. There we go.
Field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. This is Penny, and he is in.
You got it.
Touchdown, Giants.
Good call.
Elijah Penny, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And I guess that's where you turn on 4th and goal to your muscle back there. Hand him the football. He does the dirty work.
I think you're asking a lot of your defense there, right? Having to make the stand, have to prepare for just about any type of play to be called, and then here comes the power right at you. On that play, the big man got into the end zone.
Did they really just dab on the sideline? Guys, the dab is dead. Let it die. Let it die peacefully.
Gano now following the touchdown here to
Damn,
kick
Kansas
it away.
City's 3-0 in the season. Good for them.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession.
All right, Love.
Interesting stat line right now. Technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interception.
Yeah, exactly. Not the dab.
wrong reads, the wrong progressions. Is he
Although, you know what
fooled
would
by
be funny is
defenses?
if they just
They
started
figure
doing
that
the
out
WAP
from
dance on the
working
sideline.
on that Surface Pro to see what they say.
On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go
Good,
down.
sack Brady. Fuck Brady. Brady's a
Someone's been up to
bitch.
the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance.
Pressure comes, and the Giants block it. It's picked up, and this is a live ball, remember. And all the way in.
Yeah,
Touchdown,
the WAP dance.
New York.
By the way, nice blocked punt
In for
and
the
returned it for a
score.
touchdown.
And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Pardon partners,
Dude, I am
you know,
embarrassing Tampa Bay right now.
Necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter.
I don't know what's going on with this team right now, Laza, but they're kicking ass.
So well after the block.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
But tell me you wouldn't like this game a lot more if the players just started doing the WAP dance like in the middle of the field.
Territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
We're really making these stops right now, though.
Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
There's some good shit going on.
And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good shit.
Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
I'm not even going to try to block it this
in
time.
this first half of football. Here's Bradley Pinion now.
They probably
and
would.
Remember, he had his first punt blocked. On the return is Pettis. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. A reminder, coming up later tonight, a lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs, Browns and Rams, an 8:20. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with his first career NFL touchdown.
Bada bing, bada boom, easy
Giants are able
peasy.
to add on to their lead. The fly route works for the
And
TD
Tampa Bay
ground.
made it to the Super
The
Bowl.
receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Eliza, I think you talking to them and giving that stern talking to lit a fire under their asses, because now all of a sudden they're doing stuff.
Twice, but no catches. So how do they get him more involved, Charles?
You make sure he touches it on routes that he likes to run.
Gronkowski's gonna go. And they
Yay, the new
finally
number
get
30 got
down,
him,
but
though.
not
Good
before
shit.
He reaches the 34. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He completes it to Evans.
Ooh.
And he gets this one inside the 15.
They're making
just
some
a yard
progress.
or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finally
Maybe I
gets
spoke
legs
too
now.
soon.
Here's
Maybe I
another
jinxed
1st
it.
and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Brady to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Kyler Fackrell. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look. 6 DBs. And this is going to be intercepted.
He got
Picked
that.
off by Logan Ryan.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football.
Oh
but when your
my
quarterback's throwing
God,
it to the
that
other
was a
team,
nice
that's
pick.
3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Saquon.
The
Oh,
Red
Saquon.
Sea
Oh,
parts, and there he
Saquon.
goes.
Da, 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 da.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley.
That's what we wanted to say. Our boy coming through.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
Eliza, what's going on with your team right now?
Execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart.
I don't know what you said to them, but they're listening now.
They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This is Eliza's favorite team. That's why I took him. I just bounced it off the field goal post.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.
Oh my. Oh, I messed up.
He might be gone. And he's able to get this
I messed up.
deep on the
That was my fault.
of the field.
I messed that up.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they'll get back 3.
They got
this remains
3.
a large deficit. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Why not?
The Giants
Why not?
offense
Let's
at the
go for
line,
it.
ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe.
And now
Saquon!
He's at the 30.
Let's go!
10, and he's in
No
for the touchdown.
fucking
The final
way he
play
did
of the
that.
first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
There's no way.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there.
I thought when I juked him that number 35 was going to get me. Honestly, I thought he had me right there, and then he just broke off at everyone.
His best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that,
my
in his mind,
God.
what is he thinking? Can I get to 200
See,
yards?
this is how I
Because he knows
usually
he's
run
closing in on it.
Barkley.
He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the...
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this
They
week
definitely
3
were.
matchup.
I don't know what's going on with this team right now.
Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This is taken at the 3. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
What is going on?
10, and all the way
I don't even know what to
Touchdown,
do anymore.
New
I kind of feel
York.
bad.
The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. People still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of
I'm gonna
stadiums
squib it to
have
him,
increased
just because I
presence
feel
in
that
the
bad.
concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
All day, baby, let's go. Let's go.
I don't know anymore either. Shit's
The
just
Tampa
going down
offense
right
ready to
now.
get their drive started. They have the ball.
I don't even know how to
drive
feel.
of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to
The
get them into
offense
the end
is
zone
working,
and back into
defense
this
is
game.
working,
We'll see
everything's
if that
just coming
script is a
together
good one
beautifully
for
right now.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get our word.
On third and long, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught.
What time do you get off
And is
work,
that
bud?
Gronkowski the one slow to get up?
Okay.
Yes. Gronk still down
And we
right
put out
now.
Gronkowski.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Love you. I'll see you after work.
Here's Bradley
hopefully we
Pinion
put
now.
Gronk out for a
Remember,
while.
though, he did have one blocked earlier.
You could have
And
left
he'll
the
get
light
this
on.
away into the humid Florida sky. Here comes Pettis on the return.
Oh my.
And he's loose again.
Eliza. What is going on?
Touchdown, Giants.
What even is this team anymore?
Well, what a game for him. He hits for the return cycle, so to speak. He had the kick return. Now the harder part, just got the punt return for a touchdown.
And I would imagine that the special teams coach,
She already left.
as the ball left the punter's foot,
I told her
he
you
was
said hi
thinking,
earlier, though,
"Should've kicked
and
away
she said
from it."
hey.
Yeah.
Should have kicked away from him. He's in a groove, and sometimes you hit those grooves or those zones.
I don't
in
know
a
what's
game,
going on with this
and
team
he's
right
in
now,
one
but this
now.
is
He's
not
in
the
perfect
Giants.
sync with
I
his
mean,
teammates
they're just
blocking,
gods
and he
at this
knows how to
point.
find the end zone.
And they will
I'm half
not get a
expecting them
chance
to start
return
walking
this
on
one as
water.
It's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Drop deep, drop deep. Shadow.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he got
Ooh,
possession
good
on
catch.
him, and he pulls it in.
Nah, I can't even be mad at that. That was just a really good catch.
31-yard gain.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the
All right,
outside
Eliza, let
part
me
of the
ask you a
field,
question.
help is
What
gonna
team
be
do
a little
you
bit
think is
getting
my
there,
favorite?
And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Well, that
Just
throw
because
by
I'm
Brady
curious to see what your
incomplete.
answer is.
Brady's incompletion on
Because
first
I
down
guarantee
leads to
you,
a
you're
second
not
and
going to
10.
guess it.
Let's put that regular.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
Run.
He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
53. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady, and that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Succop's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
You ready?
Who do you
So now
think
the
is my
Giants set
favorite
to take
team?
over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, his first touchdown of the new season as his guys continue to pour it on. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
We got this.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field.
You know what?
They
I'll
are
even
right
be
now
nice.
just ice cold. I mean, they
No.
have struggled big time in this game, and they're
No.
getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Far from it. I cannot
So tough
stand the
because
Eagles.
we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
Oh, great. Now
But every
Mayo's
now
hurt.
and then, partner,
Wonderful. Now we
you
lost
need
another
that
player.
one guy who can make a play against all odds.
Do you know what?
and
I'll be
maybe
really
can
nice. I'll
ignite
give you 2
things.
more
And I think
guesses.
that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone.
And I'll give you a hint.
Used to touching the
They're
football
kind
that
of
makes
an
big
underdog
plays
team.
and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A gain there of 21 yards.
I mean, they're not really an underdog team because we did make the playoffs like the past 2 or 3 years, I believe.
That's what
We just couldn't make it to the Super Bowl.
Usually gets it done. Brady's throw there complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37
Minnesota Vikings.
on 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's good
And
for
yes,
a Buccaneer
before you
first
start
to pick up
judging or,
12 yards.
making fun of me, I know my team is garbage.
1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throw right side, taken in by
I'm not
Godwin.
afraid to admit that my
10
team
yards there
sucks.
and a Buccaneer first down.
Pardon me, sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, Brady got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
No,
So
just
they
take your
decline
4th
it as
down.
that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much.
I mean,
but
we
guess
kind of
they get
do.
A little closer, a little more respectability.
I'm not even
you're
going to lie, we
exactly
kind of
right.
do.
They've been outplayed
And
all
now that
game
we got
long,
rid of
but like my
Stephon
mom used to tell me
Diggs,
all the time
like,
before I
that's
went out,
just,
dress
that's
up a
even
little bit,
worse
son.
now.
Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Giants
Go back to
offense
Barkley.
at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the
Saquon has almost
2015
200 yards
season,
rushing.
I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through.
Yeah,
Now,
I got to
in
give
certain
credit to the
situations,
Giants,
they
though.
will take them out, but for the most
The reason
part,
why I love
they're
the
not as
Giants
worried
so
and
much is
concerned
because
about
they
getting
did
them out
shut
of the
down
game.
Brady
That's always
twice
puzzled
in the
me a
Super
little
Bowl.
bit.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. There he goes right side. And he will get into the end zone.
Saquon
It's
Barkley again.
another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Here we go.
Gano now
Bro,
following
this
the
scoreboard
touchdown
right
here
now
to
is
kick it
just
away.
ridiculous.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. From the gun on third down, Brady. He's got Evans.
God damn.
It's a gain of 20. And
there's like 3 people